There. You look better already.
Mom, please just come sit with me.
I've got laundry.
Why are you...
You had sex with Giles? Sex with Giles?
It was the candy. We were teenagers.
On the hood of a police car?
I'll be downstairs. You feel better.
Why?
That's hilarious. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today we're going to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 18, entitled Earshot. Earshot. Well, you hear something's within earshot. Maybe someone eavesdrops, overhears something that... Although usually there's a double meaning to this stuff, so who the hell knows? No telling what that might mean. A little bridge too far probably to say that it has something to do with, like, you know, Faith overhearing something important or whatever. Like that. I doubt it's that. It's probably just got some weird ear thing going on. Maybe it's a one-off episode. Wouldn't surprise me. We did have some enemies with a huge development last time, so that was a good one. That was a great one, actually, with the twist at the end that we didn't see coming. They've learned about the Ascension and the Mayor. I don't know if they really know what the Ascension is exactly, and neither do we exactly, other than it's going to be bad. And the town, the previous Ascension they were reading about, the whole town disappeared. So essentially it sounds like a typical, well, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what they say it is. But anyway, let's get going because I have no predictions. Could be a one-off. I feel like someone told me that they were not a one-off, a sort of these Monster of the Week episodes are sort of fewer and far between, and even when they're there, there's usually some development scenes that kind of develop a little bit. I'm going to guess that this is probably one of those, that there might be some little small development tacked on to a bigger sort of one single story, episodic type story. Anyway, let's do it. Like, subscribe, comment if you like full reactions. Link to my Patreon's down below, and let's go. What the fuck?
You demons can't resist a run and stumble, can you?
A run and stumble.
One down, one gone.
Uh-oh. She got demon blood on her hands. Uh-oh, she got demon blood on her hands, and it kind of absorbed into her body.
Scabby demon number 2 got away. Scabby demon number 1, big check in the sleigh column.
I don't like this whole no mouth thing. It's disquieting.
Well, no mouth means no teeth, unless they have them somewhere else.
Like in their butt?
Mayor's forthcoming ascension.
What do we know?
Tell it, Jazz.
Based on the supposed date, graduation day, and the mayor being impervious to harm, I've cross-referenced, and I've eliminated several possibilities. It's not the ritual flaying of the demon Azarath, nor the, I don't know what's going to happen.
That's kind of an anticlimax.
We don't know anything. The whole Faith Angel thing was for nothing.
If nothing else, Angel Charade has brought Faith's treachery into the open.
Terribly sorry, I was detained. Official council business.
Fooling around with Cordelia?
Buffy in on my progress regarding the research of Ascension.
Oh, and what took up the rest of the minute?
Ha ha ha.
I'm sure with the resources of the council at your disposal, you will have something to add.
I am pleased to state, with certainty, that the demon Azarath will not in any way be... I'm sure we'll find out more soon.
So they don't know anything, like we said.
He only kissed her for the greater good.
Oh, he kissed her.
Maybe he wasn't even tempted. I just wish I could be sure.
As always, I advise you to ask. Did you finish the reading?
Most of it.
Percy,
I'll finish it at lunch.
that's my little trooper.
I don't know what you're doing to him. I actually heard him complete a sentence.
I didn't know you liked basketball.
I didn't either. Now that we're in the championships, it's so exciting. Too bad you're patrolling, because we're all going. Oz, Xander, everybody.
Everybody who isn't currently Buffy.
What's wrong with your hand, Buffy?
Anyway, it's been itching like crazy.
Is the demon in question?
in the disgusting flesh.
It says it can infect the host.
Giles. Infect?
Infect the host with an aspect of the demon.
You mean like a part of it?
Maybe she'll get great hearing.
I would advise not to attempt to track the one that got away. Let's minimize your exposure.
Part of the demon. Hope it's not the outside part.
Well, according to Freddy's latest editorial, the pep rally is a place for pseudo-prostitutes to provoke men into a sexual frenzy, which when thwarted results in pointless athletic competition. The school paper is edging on depressing lately. What are you doing, Buffy?
Nothing. Checking for horns.
Yeah.
I'm suddenly gonna grow this demon part, and we don't even know what it is. It could be claws or scales. What?
Is it a boy demon?
He's got a demon penis.
I could be something that's not me anymore.
Yeah, woohoo! Sorry, and I would be frightened too, but I'm sure you're gonna be okay.
Let's see what's going to happen to her. I think she's going to get like an ability. Or maybe she gets pointy ears. She keeps looking for herself.
Got a mouth.
Sorry.
It's okay. I didn't see you, so I should have known you were there. What are you doing here?
It's a dangerous time, you know, with Faith.
Why are you bringing up Faith right away?
Well, Faith, what can you say about her?
I just want to make sure that you're, okay, that you're safe.
Are you keeping me safe by tracking me, or are you tracking her?
I'm tracking you. Something's bothering you.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
Was Buffy ever not bothered?
I touched one of them, and now I'm gonna get a big case of the bumpies or a tail or something.
Aspect of the demon.
You know the drill. It's not like I'd be at a game, with my friends where someone could see me in my new monster part.
I won't let anything happen to you if I can help it.
If I can help it is the key phrase.
No matter what, I'll always be with you. I'll love you, even if you're covered with slime.
Is that comforting?
Man, I've never seen anyone jump like Hogan Martin. They should call him the Jumper.
Or a name that isn't an article of women's clothing. Hey, remember when the...
Why are they shushing the basketball game?
We either lost or we won, and you don't want me to feel bad.
I still bet patrolling was way better, because, wow, important.
Well, I thought I saw a four-legged demon.
It was
But
just
it
a
was
dog.
just a dog.
Oh, dog?
Regular.
Tough luck. I wonder if she and Wesley have kissed.
Really bugs you, huh?
Oh, there we go.
Cordelia and Wesley smooching.
Man, you read my mind.
She's going to start hearing people's thoughts. Excellent. That'll be fun. Well, it'll probably seem fun at first and then not.
You watch where you're going now.
I'm sorry, Mr. Beach, I will.
Students. If we could just get rid of all the students. Who's the loser?
Maybe I'll take French, I said.
Where someday my pants are gonna fall right off.
Buffy's so beautiful. I mean, look at that body. I'd love to shove against that locker right now and just...
Oops.
Is this the thing? The aspect thing? Because I gotta say, if it is way better than a tail. I mean, I have a hard enough time as it is finding jeans that fit right.
Buffy, slow down. I'm not even convinced that this is genuine mind reading. I mean, you're most likely projecting your...
When I walked in a few minutes ago, you thought, look at her shoes. If a fashion magazine told her to, she'd wear cat strapped to her feet.
The demons are telepathic. I should have known. That's why they don't need mouths. Of course. The demons are telepathic.
I know. You just told me.
This is astounding.
It was happening out in the hallway. And the boys of this school are seriously disturbed. I mean, think about what I could do.
Oh, it could be very useful. Anticipate your opponent's every move. You could turn his plans against him.
Oh, way better than that. Jealousy.
Buffy. Right. Very good. Jealousy.
I knew that.
Clearly is the
Look at them scrambling for the teacher's praise like pigeons for old bread crusts.
Who's that guy? It's Freddie Iverson. He writes those editorials for the school paper. So ironic.
Bread crusts. That's deep.
We all have our little internal Iagos that tell us our husbands or our girlfriends or whatever don't really love us. We can never really see what's in someone's heart.
Buffy can now.
Oh, sorry.
Was he gonna read his mind?
You look good. I mean, I know I saw you last night, but sometimes things can change real quick.
She's gonna try to read his mind on purpose.
Talking like Faith. You know, not that she was so bad to have around. You know, before the evil. You know, I think she was hurting a lot. And some people, protective type people, might be drawn to that, I guess.
Maybe she can't read vampires.
How did she... Why not?
It's like the mirror. The thoughts are there, but they create no reflection in you.
You figured it out.
You got your aspect of the demon.
Giles doesn't know how long it's gonna last.
What do you want to know about? Faith? How I felt kissing her? Pretending to have no soul, watching you suffer?
Well, since you bring it up.
I hated hurting you. More than I can stand. In 243 years, I've loved exactly one person.
It is me, right?
Next time, just ask. Be careful with this gift. A lot of things that seem strong and good and powerful, they can be painful.
Like, say, immortality?
Exactly. I'm dying to get rid of that.
Funny.
I'm a funny guy.
Read our minds, our every impulse and fantasy.
Everyone?
Oh, God.
I don't see what this has to do with me. I don't see what this has to do with me.
Well, I think it's great. I mean, you enjoy your other Slayer powers.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And did you see Nancy Doyle's face in English class today?
Yeah. She's hardly even human anymore. How can I be her friend now? She doesn't need me.
No, I do need you.
Okay, what are you talking about?
I mean, they said they don't know how long it will last, which means it'll probably just wear off by the end of the episode.
I think about sex all the time. Sex. Help. 4 times 5 is 30. 5 times 6 is 32. Naked women. Naked Buffy. Oh, stop me.
God, Xander, is that all you think about?
Bye.
Chances are you're all going to be thinking whatever you least want Buffy to hear. It's a question, of course, of mental discipline. Don't look at Cordelia. She's a student. Oh, I am bad. I'm a bad, bad man. Excuse me.
Like, please don't for a second think that I don't need you, because I do. I want to share this with you. It's like all these doors are opening to all these little worlds, and I can just walk right inside.
No one else exists either. Buffy is all of us. Therefore, she is.
She knows so much. She knows what Oz is thinking. I never know that. Before long, she'll know him better than I do.
No, don't think that.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
No one's gonna want to be around her.
Maybe I'm gonna follow the redhead.
Guess I won't be writing that book, Winning Friends Through Telepathy.
Whatever. I wonder when I can go. Whatever. Can I go?
So far, Cordelia she says exactly what she thinks. She thinks something and says it.
It's happened before. A man in Ecuador. He can't communicate with anyone.
Dead?
No, he's in complete isolation. Power. You can't shut it off.
Uh-oh.
It's gotta get better. Please tell me it gets better.
I hate school.
Yeah, this will drive her insane.
Are you through with the mashed potatoes? She doesn't even know I'm here.
Did you wear that skirt yesterday?
She's okay.
She'll just shake it. This time tomorrow, I'll kill you all.
That's gonna be the writer dude, I bet.
She touched me.
It's that dude. You're making me dizzy.
You all right?
I told them not to move you. They probably severed your spinal cord.
There's a killer in the cafeteria.
See, I've been saying for years that the lunch lady's gonna do us all in with that mulligan stew. I mean, what the hell's a mulligan?
Someone was thinking it. They thought, this time tomorrow, I'll kill you all. I have to find them.
You can't.
No, I have to find them.
Are you sure they meant it?
Yeah, I mean, who hasn't just idly thought about taking out the whole place with a semi-automatic? I said idly.
That's a little heavy.
Whoever they meant it.
There hadn't been quite as many of those back then.
I'm not getting any more.
I bet it was Hogan.
Who could it be?
Shut up! I'm sorry. Could you guys not think so loud? I need you guys to go back into the cafeteria. Make a list of everyone who's there. We have to find the killer before lunch tomorrow.
We'll do it, Buffy. A list of all the students.
It's obviously the sardonic writer.
Not that they're really clamoring to be near me anyway. Even you.
I'm sorry, Buffy. It's hard for all of us. Wesley and I are looking for a way to help.
I'll be okay, right? I mean, even if you can't get rid of it.
We'll be fine, I promise. If it doesn't go away, she'll go insane.
I think we have everyone that was in the cafeteria.
I'm still having trouble with the fact that one of us is just gonna gun everybody down for no reason.
Yeah, because that never happened in American high schools.
It's bordering on trendy at this point.
Let's get to work. We have till lunchtime tomorrow.
There, you look better already.
Mom, please just come sit with me.
I've got laundry.
Why are you...
You had sex with Giles? Sex with Giles?
It was the candy. We were teenagers.
On the hood of a police car?
I'll be downstairs. You feel better.
Why?
That's hilarious.
Ooh, I was hoping there'd be assignments.
I think I should work with Wesley.
You have no shame.
Okay, talk to everyone on your list. And use the sample questions. Today, people. Oh, write neatly and label your worksheets.
Will is a great bossy teacher type.
Fantasies are fun, aren't they, Jonathan?
I guess.
Nice.
We all have fantasies where we're powerful and respected, where people pay attention to us.
Maybe.
But sometimes the fantasy isn't enough, is it, Jonathan?
Didn't we do this once before?
Sometimes we have to make it so people don't ignore us. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
You want me to pay attention?
Didn't we do a Willow interrogating people scene?
Hi, Mr. Beach. I was just wondering, were you planning on killing a bunch of people tomorrow? Oh, it's for the yearbook.
Freddy?
Oh, is Freddy the guy? Apathy on the rise. No one cares. WTF, dude?
One more drink.
Well, seems to be coming along all right.
Yes, Buffy's being driven mad. We have no proof that this is going to work, and it still requires the heart of the second demon, which we have no idea how to get without the slow.
Ah, the heart of the second demon.
Who is going to get the demon heart?
She can't go out and patrol? Guess not.
Do I often imagine classmates are spying on me or otherwise acting suspiciously?
Right.
Not till just now.
What? Talk louder, dude. I'm just saying it's gotta be frustrating. Having the secret.
What secret? Being gay? Man, I'm out. But it sounds like you're having a rough time with it.
Just do it.
Freddy?
Freddy's the guy. Unless it's a misdirection.
He's the only one we couldn't find?
Yeah, Freddie Iverson.
Keep wondering if I'm hurting her with my thoughts.
I'm not. Not anymore. She can't pick one thought out of the din.
I like this idea. Could drive her out to the desert.
I got it.
Make her drink demon heart shit. What the fuck was that?
Giles!
Oh shit.
Thank God.
Triggering the sensors.
Did you find the killer?
Hey, Oz, you got me. What are your friends gonna do, hold me down?
You better believe it, Buster. You can't threaten a big murder without getting us pretty darn ticked.
Murder? What murder? You're not here about the review?
The review? Dingoes ate my baby, played their instruments as if they had plump Polish sausages taped to their fingers.
Sorry, man.
No, it's fair.
The killer could be anyone.
We still have a few minutes.
So it's not Freddy?
Can you hear thoughts? Just when I wasn't thinking about sex.
So it's a misdirection. That's why he's hiding.
We're gonna get Snyder to evacuate the school and just hope the killer's not waiting outside.
This time tomorrow, you all know what I've done. I'm sure you understand that I had to do it. Although death is never easy, it's the only way.
Jonathan, oh, I had him in my grasp.
Split up. Find him.
Jonathan. Little Dweeby Jonathan? That guy? Oh, it is Dweeby Jonathan. Oh, he is on the thumbnail. They shouldn't do that. I did see him on the thumbnail, but it didn't make the connection.
Jonathan! Ooh, Jello.
They shouldn't put the culprit on the thumbnail like that.
Get away from me. Don't you try and stop me.
No stopping. Just here for the view.
Go away.
Never gonna happen.
You think I won't use this?
I don't know, Jonathan. I just...
Stop doing that.
Doing what?
Stop saying my name like we're friends. We're not friends.
Oh, shit.
You all think I'm an idiot. A short idiot.
I don't think about you much at all.
Wow.
Nobody here really does. Bugs you, doesn't it? You have all this pain, all these feelings, and nobody's really paying attention.
You think I just want attention?
No, I think you're up in the clock tower with a high-powered rifle because you want to blend in. I understand about the pain.
Because the burden of being beautiful and athletic, that's a crippler.
You know what? I was wrong. You are an idiot. My life happens to, on occasion, suck beyond the telling of it. Every single person down there is ignoring your pain because they're too busy with their own.
Good one, Buffy.
If you could hear what they were feeling. Loneliness, the confusion. It looks quiet down there. It's not. It's deafening. You know, I could have taken that by now.
Wow.
I'd rather do it this way.
I just wanted it to stop.
Yeah, well, mass murder, not really doctor recommended for that kind of pain. Besides prison, you know, it's a lot like high school, only instead of noogies.
What are you talking about? I wouldn't ever hurt anybody.
What?
I came up here to kill myself.
Oh my god. With a rifle?
Rat poison! Rat poison!
Oh. It's the lunch lady.
Okay, let's calm down.
You're all vermin. You come in here and you eat filth.
I don't see this being settled with logic.
There's a stunt person there, I think. Some quick cuts. With somebody else dressed as the lunch lady.
We talked, and then he ripped out the heart of a demon and fed it to me, and then we talked some more.
How are you?
Loving the quiet. Nobody in here but me.
Jonathan, how's he?
Pretty crappy. He got suspended, and toting a piece to school and not exactly winning him a place with the in crowd. But I think he's dealing. It's nice to be able to help someone in a non-slaying capacity. Except he's starting to get that look. You know, like he's gonna ask me to prom.
Well, it'd probably be good for his self-esteem if you...
Oh, come on. What am I, St. Buffy? He's like 3 feet tall.
Oh my god.
Feel up to some training?
Sure. We can work it after school. You know, if you're not too busy having sex with my mother.
That's a pretty funny ending line. You're not too busy having sex with my mother. Well, that was a good episode. I liked it. It was a good episodic one-off, or whatever you call it, telepathy of the week. Did we get any development in the broader story? No, I don't think so. None. But that means this is 18. That was 18. How many episodes are there? Only 22? Holy shit. I would say then the next 4 are going to be, or at least 3 of the next 4 are going to be, like, because I know the last 2 are Graduation Day Part 1 and 2. I've seen those titles. So that's going to be a big one. And then I think one of them definitely is going to have to be developmental, if not both of them. Developmenting. That was really cool, though. This is good. This was a good little break before the big stuff starts to happen. And it, you know, to put Jonathan as a potentially, offing himself. Try not to say words that'll get me in trouble on YouTube. But, potentially offing himself. That was... And then, I guess we just quick cut, and it's the lunch lady. Was that lunch lady the same? There was a lunch lady that popped into the story a while back. I can't remember. I'm wondering if it's the same one. And I didn't even notice that scene. I guess she was pouring rat poison into the food. I was kind of looking at Xander eating the Jell-O a little more. It didn't occur to me that she was going to be the thing. But then he comes running out, stopping everyone from eating, going rat poison. So I guess the big box said rat poison on it. And somehow I didn't see that. So that was just kind of a quick way to wrap it up. It was no big deal. I guess the bigger story was Jonathan was going to kill himself with a high-powered rifle, which is a little weird. It'd be interesting to see him turn up maybe in future episodes. Because that's a big development to his character. And he's always been around. I can't remember when we first saw him, but we've seen him a number of times. I guess he's just kind of a dork, but was he ever I wonder if was he ever a major player in an episode? He must have been in one. There must have been one episode where probably he first showed up that he kind of was a semi-major player or something. Like a friend of the bad guy or something like that. I don't know. I can't even remember where he came from. But it was good. It was, whatever. It wasn't the greatest story, but it was cool because we got to see, whatever. It was a good story. I like Buffy having, reading everyone's thoughts. And then, of course, she begins to go insane from it, and they just have to heal her. We learned that she can't read vampire thoughts in the same way that you can't see them in a mirror. We got over this thing that's been going on for 3 episodes now. I guess actually been only going on for 1 episode. Last episode was enemies, so it's only been going on for 1 episode where she was kind of jealous of the situation in enemies. Looks like we resolved that. So now we're all going to go into these final episodes, on the same page without a big thing between us. The last one was enemies, right? Yeah. Which means... She just said, I'm going to need some time to myself at the very end of the last episode. And apparently that didn't last too long. Well, because they talked, and then he fed her a demon heart, and then they talked some more, so they're better. I was also kind of thinking, I don't know if you guys can remember, but there was definitely one scene where Willow was like an interrogator. And they kind of brought that back, and that's kind of fun to watch her do that. For some reason, she's really funny and cute when she's interrogating someone. She had Jonathan. That's right. She was in that interrogation scene with her was when she was talking to Jonathan. We didn't really find out anything too deep with the mind reading. They did sort of waste a moment. They tried to misdirect. They misdirected twice, right? They misdirected with the sardonic writer dude who... He was hiding out because he was afraid of critical mail, I guess, and complaints. And then they misdirected with Jonathan, and it turned out to be the lunch lady. I thought it was a really fun episode and a really good episode, but there's not a whole lot to talk about. So, let's just get on to the next part. Like, subscribe, comment. If you like full reactions, the link to my Patreon is down below, and we'll see you next time. Bye.